Welcome back. We're in the final stretch of Dairy Month in Wisconsin, and we have a lot to celebrate here in the 608.
Boy, do we. And Josh Ryder just hung out with a staple among the Wisconsin fast food community and in the Midwest. Got to hang out with the people at Culver's because a lot of their stuff comes right from all the farmers and the dairy farmers in Wisconsin.
Yeah, you know, a must stop, and obviously we're lucky enough to be right here in Wisconsin where Culver's was born and raised, I guess you could say. Most of us know and love Culver's for all their yumminess, and they're, of course, really proud of the local ingredients they get to use from right here in the 608. That, of course, includes their famous custard we all know and love. We are where the magic happens, behind the counter here at Culver's, checking out the custard this morning. We've got Robert Russell, manager here at Culver's on Mineral Point Road. And I mean, this is what everyone gets excited about, especially this time of the year, right, Robert?
Absolutely, absolutely. Josh, super excited to have you here. Yeah, this is one of the things that makes Culver's really special. We make the custard all throughout the day, small batches. All our dairy comes from American farmers. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this delicious, amazing, fresh frozen custard, scoop it into a dish, and then we're going to let you put some toppings on.
Oh, that sounds good.
Sound awesome? All right,
Let's do it.
A little bit of an art to this. We're going to scoop corner to corner, try to get a nice little tail. We want it to look like the picture as much as we can. Gently set it in there. Got our nice little tail, our beautiful fresh frozen vanilla custard there.
So what makes custard different than ice cream?
So a lot of things. One of the big things, like I said, is we make it fresh throughout the day, and really nobody else does that. It is also our own special recipe. It's kind of a classic Wisconsin recipe that calls for a whole bunch of cream, a lot more than you would put in regular ice cream. So that's what makes ours really rich and delicious compared to ice cream. We also whip a lot less air into it than ice cream does, so that's where it really makes it thick and delicious and really extra creamy. Yeah, so just a really awesome product. Again, all dairy farmers from America that provide it to us. It's also frozen at a kind of specific temperature, lets you taste it for a little bit longer, doesn't freeze your taste buds like ice cream does. So
wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and, top this. You know, we're celebrating Dairy Month here in Wisconsin, and, you know, local ingredients are very, very important for what you guys do here at Culver's, correct?
Absolutely. Like dairy, we wouldn't be what we are today without the dairy farmers who provide this awesome dairy that we use kind of across our whole menu. And it isn't just custard. You can see here we got a bunch of menu items that feature that awesome dairy. We have a Culver's butter burger with cheese here. These things are amazing. Wisconsin cheese curds.
And what better way to celebrate than, you know, having some Wisconsin dairy, right?
Absolutely, man. How is it?
Fantastic, as always, right? Thank you so much for having us here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, Josh. And please come out and help us celebrate June Dairy Month. Come into your local Culver's, try out Flavor of the Day or one of these other delicious treats here.
Good.
Thank you, farmers.
If you'd like to learn more about how you can support local farmers with Culver's, you can go to the story on channel3000.com. Great breakfast.
Every time I go to Culver's, there's like 100 people working.
There are a lot of people.
They're always
And
like
100
fully
people in
staffed.
line.
Exactly. But they move everybody through so quick,
Yes.
as quick as possible.
We shot that about 9 o'clock in the morning last week, and yeah, it was just insane. Of course, we had like an audience when we were shooting that segment too, because they had to get everyone out of the kitchen. And so that was a little nerve-wracking. It's like, here I am eating my custard in front of all these Culver's employees.
Well, when Josh Ryder shows up to your establishment, you got to roll out the red carpet. Everything kind of shuts down.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Culver's is always so fun to work with too. They're great people over there.
Yeah, they are. Good people. Good people for sure. Josh Ryder, thanks a lot.
You bet.
Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608, food and drink included. You can reach out on social media or shoot him an email for a chance to be featured.